Hello, Zoe. It is Tuesday. So sorry, really busy yesterday. Really busy. I didn't get a haircut. Oh well. Um, Warning, this video could be a bit long. I'm sorry. I get a bunch of things I want to talk about while drinking tea. Tea is amazing. Alright, first of all, I'm gonna answer your first question, which was movies. Top 3 movies. After a lot of deliberation, I had to go with 3. Kind of different ones, although one of them is the same as yours. I love The Princess Bride. Oh, such a good movie. So funny. I mean, just so funny. I have laughed, I cried, it moved me. I'm kidding, it's... never mind. I love Princess Bride. It's one of my favorite movies. I feel kind of awkward saying that in front of normal people, but I love that movie. So good. Number 2 is gonna be the third Lord of the Rings movie. I'm a Lord of the Rings nerd. I love the Lord of the Rings series. I went to The Hobbit on the second day it came out. Because I want to see if it was good first. I didn't want someone to ruin The Hobbit for me. My kind of guy. And the third is going to be Monty Python the Holy Grail. Another comedy, but lots of political humor thrown in there, and it's all goodness, eh? Second of all, I would like to talk about stereotypes and stereotyping. Now, for me, until fairly recently, I would have called myself, don't have a classification. I was a guy that loved to learn stuff and loved science and Doctor Who and Sherlock and stuff like that. At the same time, I played soccer, baseball, I ran, stuff like. At the same time, I played the bass guitar. Was a electro guy. Yeah, I was kind of like all around guy. The problem is, my family's moved a lot, and I don't know if I've almost assumed personas based on how many times I've moved. I think most recently when I moved here, I really did drop most of other things and kind of tried to do my best to fall into a category. And as much as I hate that, because I'm so much more than just a geek or a nerd, and I still do that. I still do play soccer and I still do run track. Even though I hate running track, but I do come up with my friends doing track and I like jumping and stuff. But I did my very best to fall into a category because moving really sucks. It really does. Drop everything you once know and loved and go to someone else. It's terrible. It really hurts. But I had to make new friends, and I'm good. I'm a very extroverted person, which is kind of who I am. But I struggle making friends, and I found the best way to do that was to fall into a category. That's what I did, and I kind of became I more fit into the category of nerd or geek. I mean, I still love soccer. I still regularly watch soccer games, right? And stuff like that. I just didn't talk about it as much anymore. And it gave me the chance to really interact with people that and make friends and a lot faster and meet new people. I'm still not entirely fit in, and it's still kind of hard for me. The problem with high school is most people have made these friends for a long time, and they don't. I'm not pretty open about making new ones. So, as much as I don't like, I'm so much more than just a geek. I've used those stereotypes and those categories and slid into them, and they really, when you slide into them, you meet all these people that are like you, and you interact with them more, and yeah. I think I want to talk about the fandoms. Nine Masked Monkeys made a video, I don't know, like 2 weeks ago, on the fandom. It was really interesting, and I loved it. And he gave some really interesting critiques about the fandom. The problem with fans is, by their nature, they are obsessive. I'm into the Doctor Who, Sherlock fan. I'm also a Star Trek fan, and because of that, I love the stuff they produce. But we have to be careful not to just blindly follow them. So, like, you have people that blindly follow Doctor Who and assume whatever they do is right, and if anyone critiques Doctor Who or Nerd Fighters or something like that, they really come down hard and with screaming anger. They become these monsters, these I'm trying to think of a good reference to throw in here, but I couldn't think of one. They become the Nazgul of people. They shriek down and cry foul on the person that dare insult their fandom. And especially fandoms are amazing because they let people to meet other people and express their love of one thing. They also have their downsides. Too often we become blinded by this and assume that there's only that one category. I also think the one thing about the internet is it's bad. As much as the internet lets me meet people I'm like, and I can meet people, nerd fighters, and people that learn to Sherlock and Doctor Who, where here there aren't any. But at the same time, it limits, because I'm so easily can fit into these places and meet people in these fandoms and fans. I think the average person, I don't know about me personally, kind of struggles to branch out and meet new people as much because I'm so used to being able to fit into the groups that I fit into well. I don't know. That's just my thoughts on things. By the way, the video quality should be going a lot better starting not this video but next video, as I've always had a camera, but I haven't used it. But I have a camera cord now, and I couldn't plug it in, that's because I didn't use it. I did not make this video on it because I don't have any batteries for my camera right now. I really need a haircut. Anywho. But next video I might actually edit it. I know, I'm so excited I can actually edit something for once. I'm also in track. I'm gonna have my first track meet tomorrow. Kinda late, but wish me luck. I'm there. Yeah. That's about it. I might actually I don't know, because I want to film with my camera. But I might not. I might actually film it at rehearsal. You see what my rehearsal drama's like. Maybe I edit that one. So I've explained I have to make a video that's actually good looking. Anywho, I'm gonna ask you just one simple-ish question. Nah, that'd be too hard. I was gonna ask you what your top 3 favorite YouTubers were, but then I realized that would cause chaos. So it's gonna be something a little bit. What's your favorite fruit? Also, I don't know if you're into soccer, but what's your favorite soccer team? Alright, that's all for now. Goodbye, Zoe, and I will see you on Thursday.